Hey y'all, it's Raizu here, and today we're reviewing Bluelock chapter 334, Time to Wake Up. In this chapter, bro, it's in Karasu's locked in, Isagi's slowly falling off, coming for what Hugo said last chapter and how he should be second best, and he really should take up his words, but we're gonna find out. Let's get into review. Starting the chapter off, we get Hugo saying, if you keep striving to be the world's best striker, Bluelock will be annihilated. And we see that Batra is going in the first corner kick while Isagi with the metavision is saying in his head, shut up if you think you can outwit this, then go ahead and try. And while Batra makes his shot, it's a side pass, but the goalkeeper also thinks it's not a simple pass. In reality, it's a short corner to Hiyori, and Hiyori tells everybody run the signal play. And then we see Rin is marking Loki, Isagi is getting marked, and the goalkeeper is saying you're up to something, make sure to cover your marked people. And while Hiyori goes to pass, Loki is running right towards him. Loki tries to go in for a tackle, Hiyori feints it, and he say too late, and he passes to Batra. Batra gets the ball, smiling like usual, and the goalkeeper is there and saying, Batra again, he's right by the line, but this time I won't let you make an up close shot. And Batra just sitting there smiling saying, this is when I do something cool, isn't it? And while having two defenders on him, he passes the ball to Rio, and the goalkeeper saying a pass away from the goal. Why would he do that? And Rio says, nice pass, Batra, I'm wide open. And then Hugo pulls up right next to Rio saying, are you? Grabs him by the shirt, no shooting for you, copy machine, with his eyes are spiraling. And then Rio looks at Hugo like, me? Why would I shoot from? And he passes it, he fakes the shot at first, and he passes it behind him, and the goalkeeper saying he ignores shooting it from there. And Hugo saying, weren't you going to question with logic? And he passes to Isagi. Isagi pulls up with puzzles and the metavision on, and he says, you second best bastard, this is mine. Then before he can react, Charles bumps him, saying not yet, and the contrarians are here, with the little devil emoji as we know, and Isagi just stares him down in disgust. And Charles is telling, whenever Bluelock uses a pattern we don't know, we keep a close watch on the most annoying spot, aka you, Isagi. That's my job. And Isagi said there's no way. Our first signal goal has been counted. And Rin is telling Isagi to pass it. He's saying pass over here. And while Isagi looks at Rin, he realizes, he gets a flashback from Hugo saying, if you embrace your destiny as second best, Bluelock can get even stronger. But Isagi doesn't care about that. With the metavision, he says shut up. I'm going to become the #1 striker. And he shoots it in that weird position, and even Charles, you can tell by his face, Charles is shocked that Isagi shot that, and Rin is actually annoyed that Isagi shot that. But Batra is also shocked, but he tells him to go. He encourages the ball, and you see Karasu is deeply focused at the ball right now. Isagi shoots it past two defenders, they barely miss, and then surprisingly, the GK, Renor, he actually catches the ball and saying this is the only place they could have gone. And Isagi just there shocked, saying what? And the narrators will say, hey, he stopped it. He actually stopped the ball. And Hugo comes back to Isagi saying, see what I tell you. Without your two-gun volley or your direct shot, you're basically a below-average striker. At this rate, Bluelock will lose because of you, Isagi. It's time you wake up, Isagi. You can change for the better. And while saying all of that, Hugo is looking at Isagi right now saying, know your place. Obey your destiny, Isagi. Isagi looks at him with disgust. And after that miss, Batra, Hiyori, and Rin are all saying he actually missed. We can't win without using Isagi. We can't even use Isagi anymore. Then we get a picture of Karasu. Like I said, he says suitability, destiny, the world's best striker. What does that mean to me? And the chapter ends there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Isagi has to do something, man. Him missing that shot, him taking that shot instead of passing to Rin was such a bad mistake. It's getting to a point where Hugo's talking to him crazy, and it's actually affecting his gameplay, which he has to get rid of that. Unless we're gonna see Isagi fall off in the upcoming chapters, man. I'm wondering what Karasu's gonna do though next chapter for sure. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.